The topic of this video is finding loan payments using a payment table. Okay? Mathematically speaking, we can calculate exact loan payments using formulas. But for many consumers, it's simpler to understand how this works by simply looking at what's called a loan table. In the table you see here, we can see the interest rate and the length or term of the loan, and we can use those to identify the monthly payment per $1,000 borrowed. Example 1. What is the monthly payment of a $4,000 two-year loan with an APR of 4%? The first thing we need to do is identify the row that corresponds with our interest rate. Here we see that our interest rate is 4%, so that is the fourth row. And we can see that the term of the loan, or the length in which we're going to be paying back, is 2 years, so that's this column. The place at which these two intersect shows us our monthly payment per $1,000 borrowed. So we can see here that we'll be paying $43.42 for every $1,000 of the loan. Now, we know we borrowed $4,000, meaning we have 4 1,000s. Therefore, we'll be paying $43.42 times 4, or equivalently $173.68 per month. Now it's your turn to try. One is borrowing $41,000 for 5 years at an APR of 3%. Using the table below, find the monthly payment. Pause the video, submit your work on Desmos, and then continue. Example 2. What is the total amount of the monthly payments for a $4,000 two-year loan with an APR of 4%? So note, this is the same example as example 1. We're just asking a different question here. We want to know how much we'll actually pay over the 2-year term. So first question we will ask ourselves is, how many monthly payments must be made? Well, we know we're going to be paying this loan every month for 2 years. So that's 2 years, 12 months per year, or a total of 24 months, 24 payments. The next question we will ask ourselves is, how much is the total amount of the payments? Well, if we remember from example 1, we know that our payments are $173.68. So we'll be making 24 payments of $173.68, which is 24 times $173.68, or $4,168.32 in total payments. Now it's your turn to try. What is the total amount of the monthly payments for a $5,300 loan, 4-year loan with an APR of 3%? Pause the video, put your answer on Desmos, give it a try. Example 3. Find the finance charge for a $4,000 2-year loan with an APR of 4%. Now note, this is just a continuation from examples 1 and 2. In this case, we're going to ask ourselves the following. First question is how much more was paid than was borrowed, right? So our finance charge is going to be equal to the payments we made minus the loan amount. Well, we know we were loaned $4,000, and on example 2, we saw that we were making $4,168.32 in total payments. So the difference between these is $168.32. That is our finance charge, the amount we paid more than what we borrowed. Let's go ahead and try this. Carl is borrowing X dollars over a 3-year period. The monthly payment is Y dollars. Express his finance charge algebraically. Submit your attempt to Desmos. Give it a try. Right, now it's your turn to get some more practice. Grab your financial algebra textbook, turn to page 162, and complete numbers 5 and 6.